If you're planning to visit Florida in the near future, take a tip from the locals and avoid traveling on Interstate 4, just north of Orlando, especially the 400-meter stretch south of the St. Johns River Bridge. It's not the daily gridlock that could ruin your vacation, but something intangible and unnerving, which is said to account for the uncommonly high accident rate at that spot. Mobile phones and car radios are plagued with static, or even worse, they pick up disturbing, ethereal voices, which led to the locals naming the spot the Dead Zone. There's a sound historical basis for the name. Back in 1885, the last surviving members of a devout Roman Catholic community, known as St. Joseph's Colony, died of yellow fever, and were unceremoniously disposed of by other settlers in a field that served as a cemetery. Contrary to their dying wish, they were denied the benefit of a Christian burial, as there was no priest to officiate at the ceremony. The farmer who worked that land avoided the graves and was spared any supernatural activity, but when the construction workers arrived to build the highway in 1960, they didn't bother to disinter and rebury the bodies. They simply leveled the plot and began to concrete it over. And that's when the troubles began. While the surface was being laid, Hurricane Donna cut a swathe through Florida, causing unprecedented destruction, which set the project back several months. Witnesses claimed that the epicenter of the storm appeared to be plumb center in the field of the dead, where the graves had been. Since then, there have been sightings of so-called ghost lights at night, which tired drivers have swerved to avoid, mistaking them for approaching headlights, and then there are the ominous dark clouds, which appear in bright daylight, and whisk across the lanes, causing speeding drivers to slam on the brakes, afraid that they might be plowing into a flock of birds or a stray animal. No one knows how many accidents have been caused by these manifestations, and we are never likely to know how many fatalities can be attributed to them, as those who can tell us have joined the unquiet spirits in the dead zone.